So what do you do on a nice day in February? Well, if you're a nice day in February, you're probably somewhere in the Southwest. That's where we are today. We are doing the historical railroad trail just outside of Las Vegas. It's right by Lake Mead. It's got scenery that looks like that. That's Lake Mead right there. This is the trail. It is paved with gravel. Well, it's paved up until it hits the gravel, but the gravel's pea gravel. That's pretty cool, and you get some nice scenery like this canyon. There was a lizard or a scorpion that ran out in front of me, and there's also signs that there could be bighorn sheep here, but they never crossed by the signs, we found out. So anyway, stick around and let's get to it. About 2 miles to the trailhead, the historic railroad tunnel trailhead. Now, I'm sure butchering the name there, but I will definitely get it right in the title and in the notes, just in case you want to find yourself out here on a beautiful day in mid-February on your bike. Hello. As you can see, there's a bunch of people out here. A lot of e-bikes on this trail. I think that's good. A lot of the e-bikes that are out here are coming from the campground, I'm pretty sure, because there are tons of bikes at that Boulder Beach Campground that are electric. I believe this is the second ride for me of the year, 2025, mid-February, and hopefully you can see the scenery over my panting. But man, it's good to be out here. February. It's currently where we used to live in Iowa. It's about, I think, 24 below with the wind chill. So that makes it without the wind chill, I think it's -4. Just absolutely -4 Fahrenheit. Crazy. So yesterday, getting out of here was pretty good, but I wanted to show you the scenery. That is Lake Mead. Lake Mead has gotten a lot more water in it than it used to have. A couple years ago, it was drained out. So we we are lucky to see some blue water back there, so that is pretty cool. There's a channel called Sin City Outdoors, and if you look at their stuff, they're not a bicycling channel, but they are a fishing and hunting channel, and they really explain really well, if you go back their videos, let's say from a couple years ago, of how the lake has changed. And you know, they were taking people out there fishing and all that sort of thing, then there was no water. So it's a dramatic dramatic view if you could see it from a couple years ago already. Okay, so I think I'm back to live now, so continuing on. Alright, so today we are at the historic railroad trail, which is in Boulder City, Nevada. This is not too far out of Las Vegas, and it's not too far that way to the Hoover Dam. Basically, we have a 2-mile trip from our campground, Boulder Beach Campground, to the trailhead here. Trailhead's got plenty of parking, which, you know, is always good. It has filled up though on the weekend, so we're here on a midweek day, and if I knew what it was, I would tell you. But we are here on a midweek day, and there's still open spots as far as that goes. So from here, it goes to gravel. It's a pea gravel type thing. We rode this a couple days ago, and it was really, really nice. We only did 3 of the tunnels last time, and this time we're gonna try and hit all 5. You can see that marked up here. We are here, and we went through these tunnels yesterday, and then we've got a couple more. Then there's another gate. There is a gate down here as well, and then we've got some stuff to go to the Hoover Dam if we want to continue on there. We'll probably wind up at the warehouse today. And rules, of course, dogs are allowed. If your dog can ride a bicycle, highly would suggest this. If your dog just comes with you, you know, make sure that they're on a short enough lead where they're not going to interfere with other cyclists and that type of thing. So without further ado, here we go. This is the parking lot, the aforementioned parking lot. There are premium pit toilets down there. No seat warmers, but it's 74 degrees out, so, you know, deal with it. Anyway, got that. Oh, it's 75. And again, we started off right here at Boulder Beach Campground. We are here now, and we are going to try and get to all the tunnels today. So this map here gives you the miles to each tunnel, and okay. Hello. Hello. So this first little part of the trail is really pretty flat. There's, of course, about a 5% grade getting here from the campground, and that would be if you're heading towards the visitor center from the campground. That's Lake Mead over there. Beautiful that it is. And yeah, I don't know, you know, having never been here before, quite frankly, I don't know how high it normally is. So anyway, we're just pedaling along. This is, I believe, the 20th of February, 2025, and 75 degrees. It's about 1:15, if I'm not mistaken, in the afternoon. And yeah, much better than Iowa at this time of year, with its -4 degrees and -24 wind chill, whatever that works out to be Fahrenheit. And yeah, we're fortunate enough to be out here and exploring this trail and taking you guys with us. Come around on your left. This will be tunnel number 2. Tunnel number 1 and tunnel number 2 are very close together. And I think earlier I misspoke. I think I said we went through 3 tunnels yesterday. We just went to this one. So, or the day before, whenever it was. So it's very cool. Probably should have brought my light so I could give you a little better view. See how the GoPro's doing in this lower light. They got this container to ride through for everybody's safety. So, and if you're from Bentonville and haven't ridden through a container, you know, you'll have kind of a taste of home there. So, beautiful spot to sit out here on the other end. And, you know, if you're from Illinois, they put a state bird out here, the traffic cone. Yeah. Two things happen in Illinois: winter and road construction. So anyway, on with it. Hello. All right, this one's a little darker. And of course, you know, there are some tunnels, like the Elroy Sparta Trail, that they absolutely want you to walk your bike through there. I don't know how many people do that. We did it when we were there. We couldn't get through all the tunnels though, but that was another story. So, another one of these boxes to jump in and out of, and that would be tunnel number 3. Once again, beautiful Lake Mead. We're going to pull over here, this bench, and just enjoy the beautiful lake. I think this is tunnel number 4. Number 5 coming up. Some of those tunnels that without the light you really can't see through it because it's got a nice little curve to it. That, my friends, is the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh. There's the aforementioned gates that we read about on the other side. These are locked at sunrise or sunset. And yeah. this is the warehouse up here. So there you have it. Historic Railroad Trail just outside of Vegas. Okay, my friends, this has actually changed my perspective on shorter run trails. You know, sometimes we're in some area of the country that there's a 4 or 5 mile trail out and back and that sort of thing, and I just don't go. I just like, yeah, why even get the bikes out, you know? That type of thing. This historic railroad trail outside of Las Vegas has really changed my view on these shorter trails. I mean, look at this. Where are you going to get views like this? And, you know, literally anybody can do this. I mean, we were out here a couple days ago. People had their families on bikes, hiking, the whole thing. And it really is an easy trail to do. I mean, it's very scenic and very well kept. There's not a lot of trash everywhere. There are bathrooms at each end. You can continue on from where we stopped and actually go to Hoover Dam. So that's another option, but free parking, and you are in the parking lot there. You are outside of the boundaries of the national park. So you can park at the visitor center or at the trailhead for this trail, and you are still outside the boundaries of the national park. So that's very good. And we are camping in Boulder Beach Campground, and it's a really nice, clean kept campground. Very close to this trail that then will go actually west from the campground, and when it goes west, you're able to ride basically into Las Vegas. I think it's 32 miles long. It's paved. I don't believe that it shares the road at any point in time, but we really haven't done anything to explore that side of the trail. Maybe All right, people, that's it for today. So until next time, get out there and take care of your dash. We'll see you on the next one.